What's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm gonna give you guys a step-by-step process to be able to quit your job before 2025 is over. Now, before I kind of get into the video, I wanna say, to be able to quit your job before 2025 is over, you're gonna have to 100% sacrifice. You're gonna have to sacrifice so much shit. You're gonna have to sacrifice summer, you're gonna have to sacrifice drinking, smoking, partying, women, fucking time with family. You just gonna have to sacrifice, bro, because all you have is 6 months left to be able to quit your job and never look back at that shit and go all in on this trading and go all in and living your life. No matter if you want to move to Thailand, move to Miami, move to Dubai, buy that car, none of that shit matters. You're gonna have to sacrifice so much. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing you're gonna want to do to be able to quit your job before 2025 is download 3 months of your most recent bank statements. So for example, let's say you have Chase. You want to download 3 months of bank statements. You want to download 3 months of bank statements. The reason you want to download 3 months of bank statements is because you want to take those bank statements and you want to put it in chat GPT. You want to put it in chat GPT. This is my best friend, that's the homie. It's the homie for real. So you want to put your bank statements in chat GPT and you want to ask it or you want to prompt it to say, hey chat GPT, give me a full audit on how much money I spend on a monthly basis, right? Once you put that prompt in, it's gonna spit out information to you. It's gonna spit out all the information that the money you spend, where you spend your money, how you spend your money, where you should stop spending your money, shit like that. So once you figure that out, you're gonna look at 3 categories. For most people, it's subscriptions like Netflix, Hulu, fucking Uber subscriptions, all that shit, whatever the case may be. The second one that most people fuck up with is Uber Eats, Grubhub, fucking DoorDash, all this shit. You spending a lot of money on that. You gotta cut that out. 100% you gotta cut all of the dumb shit out. The next thing most people spending their money on, dates, women, partying, drinking, dinner. Cut that shit out, bro. For the next 5 to 6 months, you're gonna have to cut it out 100%, right? You're gonna have to cut all of it out. All of it has to go, no more. So once you did that and you did your financial audit and you realize, oh shit, I'm spending too much money on subscriptions, I'm spending too much money on food, and I'm spending too much money on dating. All that shit gotta go, all of it. Now, after you do your audit, you want to next thing you want to do is a time audit. After you completed your audit, after you completed your financial audit, the next thing you want to do is complete a time audit. So same thing with ChatGPT. You're gonna look at your time, you're gonna look at your life, your time, your life, and you're gonna put it in ChatGPT. And you're gonna ask ChatGPT, you're gonna come up with a new prompt. Hey ChatGPT, this is my life. I don't care if you're in school. I don't care if you already work a full-time job. I don't care if you got kids. Shit, I don't give a fuck if you hang out with the aliens. I don't really give a fuck what you're doing, to be honest. You need to make extra time. You have to have some type of extra time to earn extra income. You need to have extra time to earn extra income. Now, once you put your time in there, Next thing you want to do, you want to go over to Google Calendar and you want to put the new time audit that ChatGPT gave you, and you want to put it in a Google Calendar, and you want to live by it. You want to live. I'm gonna say that again. You want to live by what ChatGPT gave you, the time audit it gave you. You have to live by it. You have to follow the shit religiously, right? Now, the next thing after you have your time audit, you have your financial audit, you have your time audit, you need extra income. You need more money, right? You cut back on the spending. Now you know you have more time. You need more money. And for me, what I did was I picked up gig shit. So I did like Uber Eats, Grubhub, DoorDash, Lyft, different things of that nature to be able to make extra income. So hypothetically, let's say you're already working a 40-hour a week job. Well, you have an extra 20 hours. That's an extra part-time job. The extra 20 hours, you want to go and you want to go do Uber. You want to go and you want to go do Uber, right? You want to go do, let's say, Uber Eats, DoorDash, you want to do fucking Grubhub, and et cetera, right? You want to go earn extra income for the next 20 hours of the week. Now, when you have those extra income, when you earn the extra income, or hypothetically, let's say you don't have the ability to do these because you don't have a vehicle. Well, motherfucker, get a bike, rent a car, ask your mom, ask your friend, ask your cousin, shit, walk if you have to. Do you not want to quit your job? I don't fucking understand. Do whatever you gotta do, bro. It's like no one's coming to save you. No one gives a fuck. Just do whatever you gotta do to be able to make the extra income for 20 hours. Remember, all you need is 20 hours a week to be able to make extra income. And with 20 hours a week doing this, you should be able to manage, you should be able to come up with an extra $500. You should be able to come up with an extra $500 each week. And that $500 will be going to prop firms. I want you guys to truly understand prop firms is still the fastest way to make money, bro. Prop firms is still the fastest way to be able to quit your job, change your life in a very short amount of time. There's no other investments where you can pay $500 and then be able to make $10,000 per month with the correct trading strategy. That's saying if you already have like the right trading strategy, if you already have everything that you need. But hypothetically, I'm just gonna say you guys are already profitable traders. If you aren't, nigga, you gotta go way back. You got a long way to go, my boy. So next, you saved up $500 per week. Each week, you're gonna get a new prop firm. You're gonna get a new prop firm, and you're gonna be super aggressive on the prop firm. So let's say you're able to get 100K FTMO, right? You need 10% phase 1 and 5% phase 2. Now, if you are a trader that's already making money or you're already profitable, then you understand this. But if you're a new trader and you're not really there yet and you're watching a whole bunch of content online, you might not truly understand this, but I'm breaking it down anyway. So what you want to do is you want to risk 2.5% each trade. You want to risk that. I don't know if you can see it, but you want to risk 2.5% each trade. That's what you want to risk, right? And you want to aim for, I don't know if I'm going too far. You want to aim for a 2R, right? You want to aim for a 2R. I understand it's a bit aggressive. You want to take one trade a day, one high probability trade a day, which is 100% aggressive, I know, but taking one high probability trade a day, and you win the first one, then you risk it again. Now, if you lose the first trade, you want to bring your risk back down to just 1%. You want to bring your risk back down to just 1%. That's if you lose the second trade. And then from there, if you win the next trade, then you want to put it back up to 2.5%, and you want to keep going until you pass the account. Now, I understand that you guys might be like, oh, that's too aggressive. Oh no, that's too much. Well, do you want to work your fucking job or not? I mean, what do you want to do? It's up to you, bruh. Like, it's what you want to do. Anyway, so after you do that, let's say you fail 5 challenges. You fail 5 of them. You lose $2,500. $2,500. You lose that. Now, let's say on challenge 6, you pass. Bro, I want you to understand, all you need to break even or even to make profit is 3%. Now, when you're funded, of course, you're gonna bring the risk back down to 1.5 to 1%, especially when you're funded, we're gonna bring that back down. But all you need is 3%, and plus you're getting a payout. Plus you're getting your refund back from the challenges you took. So, like I said, you're going to time audit, you're going to financially audit using all ChatGPT, you're gonna pick up some gig shit, some side shit, I don't care what you do. You can do Uber, Grubhub, Lyft, DoorDash, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Then you wanna take all of that money within the extra 20 hours you got from doing the side gigs. Now you wanna put it into prop firms, and you want to, with each 100K account you get, you want to risk 2.5% a trade. Hypothetically, you lose 5 trades in a row, which means you lose 2,500. You pass trade 6, you just need 3% to make money. You just need 3% to make money after losing 5 trades. Do you not understand what I'm saying? You pass number 6, you just need 3%. $3,000 to make all your money back that you lost. Now all you need is to keep recycling this process, and before you know it, you have $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 to work with, and now you can 100% quit your job. And I guarantee you, if you do this, you'll be able to quit your job in 6 months. I'm just being honest with you. It feels better than having the freedom, having the life, driving that car you want. Nothing feels better than taking a trip and not asking for PTO. Nothing feels better than being able to wake up whenever you want, being able to eat when you want. Like, bro, when I worked at Amazon, I was so miserable. I hated my fucking job. And now I'm just able to do whatever I want to do, live the life that I want to live, because because I locked in for 2 to 3 years, and I did this rinse and repeat over and over and over until I was able to get like max. I think I maxed out a TFT, got 600K, and then with that 600K, I was fucking printing. And now I'm here in Miami doing whatever I want to do. So trust me, bro, this is 100% the best blueprint you could follow. I mean, I'm pretty sure you heard this before, but this blueprint is gonna change your situation, guaranteed.